Well, that was Dean Martin. That is Dean Martin. He's still singing, but I turned the radio off so that I wouldn't get a copyright strike. I don't know who owns the rights of Dean Martin songs. I enjoy listening to Dina Martin sing and talk about her father and talk about her music, and I like her music apart from his. Maybe she gets money from Dean Martin songs these days. I don't know. But that was a song about Rome, Amor, backwards. Beautiful city, my favorite city, I think. Of course, I've never lived there, but I've been there twice, a couple days each time. And it just was awesome. There's an aesthetic, a way of looking at things, a way of appreciating things that is rustic and that is irregular. They don't rush to fix something that's broken. They kind of let it look old and tarnished or burnished or ancient. Just let it sit there for a while. It's very pretty. Everywhere you look, it's like a postcard of a beautiful scene of some kind. In lots of the parts of the city, there are modern things too, but they're alongside rustic things. They're alongside ruins. They're alongside things that have been there for 1,000 years or two. The Arch of Titus, the Colosseum, the Sistine Chapel, the different shades of marble. I mean, there's green and red and pink and blue and white. Well, I don't even know if I remember blue. Lots of different colors of marble, lots of different styles thrown together, statue after statue in these museums. It's just a beautiful city. Probably my favorite. Dean Martin is a good singer. He sings so effortlessly. If you're familiar with one or two of his songs, it just seems so natural. But if you start to listen to more and more of them, he has different styles, but they all seem just like, decided to get out of bed and start singing, as opposed to someone who's practiced and practiced and practiced. But, maybe he did have to work really hard. I have no idea. But the end result is he just seems so effortlessly just singing and enjoying himself and bringing the audience into his confidence. Interesting guy. So that was, of course, Legends 100.3, the Great American Songbook. You can catch it on their app or online anywhere in the world, but I'm here in South Florida, where it comes from, with Dick Robinson, Music by the Sea. Check it out. It's good stuff. Let's see, that's only 4 minutes. Video should be what? 9 minutes? Is that the perfect length? So we've got Dean Martin in Rome. We've got the Great American Songbook in South Florida. We've got people keeping alive the great singers and emulating them and imitating them and continuing their legacy. We've got the fact that anybody can just turn on a camera and say anything, and anybody in the world can hear it. And I think you can hear a little nasal congestion in my voice. We've moved on to the Omicron variant, which means if you have a cold, you can't just say you have a cold, you have that. Interesting. I know that people have died from this disease, but people have died from every disease. It's interesting. We talk about the fact that gas prices are high. We talk about the fact that the economy is in trouble. Well, everybody's still driving and everybody's still buying stuff. So whatever measures we use to decide if the economy is in trouble or not, it's interesting. I don't see any skinny people. Nobody's starving that I know of. I see ads for places where they want donations to help the starving people, and they show pictures of starving people, and that is really sad. And I hope some of that money actually gets to them. But here, where I hear complaining, this is bad, oh, the end of the world, blah, blah, blah. Here, I don't see any skinny people. And I think everybody could benefit from not eating for a week. They'd have to drink something, but I don't think things are even bad, much less as bad as people complain about. I think it's human nature to complain, and there's value in wanting things to be better. There's also value in appreciating where in the heck you're at. And I'm able to just turn on the radio and listen to a great singer. No charge. So I'm going to enjoy that. And turn this off so I can turn the radio back on.